Hey guys, welcome back to my program. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about life. You know, when you're doing something in life and you're trying to get out there, you're trying to post content, you're trying to give everything of your heart to these people, but people don't seem to be able to give you money. Maybe they view your content, but they're not quite going to come and save you. You understand? So you have to realize that you have to keep posting content online anyway, because you have to create something of yourself. And now all the life coaching videos I've ever done, all of the quotes I've ever written, all of the music I ever created has only benefited me personally. For example, most of all. So everything I ever created was for me to get better in my life, for me to open up to myself and to be able to do something. I need to be able to do something. I need to be able to talk. I need to be able to replicate something of success in my life, and I need to be able to do it now. So of course I want to broadcast my thinking. I want to do all this and stuff, but I realize nothing happens until you make events around people. The moment you start making events around people is the moment you start to impact the world in a better way. Because all you're really practicing for is to be able to do that, is to be able to make events around people. So I'm in a stage right now in my life where I'm doing certain things in my life to be able to get to the stage where I feel so confident about myself that I feel invincible. So how am I doing that? Okay, so in my life, I quit drugs, I quit cigarettes, I quit caffeine in terms of coffee, I quit vaping, and I'm starting to get better in my life. But not only that, I educate myself every single day. I create things. I'm posting free information online and I'm getting views for it. I'm getting content from people and I'm getting knowledge about everything. So of course I want to get to a better stage in my life. I want to do something with myself. I want to help the world around me. But I want to get to a stage where I feel confident in my shoes, where I feel really confident about who I am. But I'm getting there slowly. So whatever's coming in my life now is everything that is meant to be in my life. So that means I have to practice things like DJing, I have to do content, I have to do writing materials, I have to learn the game of business with myself. I have to learn the skills, I have to learn the techniques, but I have to put the effort in every single day. I have to every single day broadcast my thinking in the world, not just for you, but for me also, so that I can become someone, so that I can amplify my success, so that I can reach a better point in my life. I need to be able to do something with my life that's going to help me to just grow. I just want to be able to grow. I want to be able to impact people. I want to be able to have a greater world in life. And I realize we all want that. Everyone wants to have a better life. Do you understand? But you need to be able to grow. You need to be able to do. And what I suggest also is never take NRT products while you're doing a life coaching video, because your throat may get irritated. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. But what I want to understand about life is that I need to get to a better stage in my life. I need to really focus on myself. I need to focus on my dreams, on the person I'm becoming, on who exactly am I becoming, and how am I manifesting a better life for myself. I need to focus on everything that I can do for this world. I need to be broadcasting my thinking. I need to be able to inspire people. I need to be able to share my ideas around. I need to be able to promote my content to people. But I need to be impacting this world in a positive way. I want to do a lot of content for people. I want to broadcast my thinking out there, and I want to make something out of nothing. I just want to talk. I want to elaborate on some things. I want to do something with myself. I want to just keep posting content online. I want to make this my full-time job. Just creating content, getting paid for it, posting it online, creating more content, and repeating the cycle. Because on some platforms, I don't get as many views as on other platforms. So if anything, the platform that gives me the most attention is Instagram. I get the most attention on Instagram. And then it's YouTube, and then it's Facebook and TikTok. So actually, first of all, the most attention I get from social media is on Instagram. And then it's on TikTok. And then it's on YouTube. And then it's on Facebook. And then Snapchat. Or Snapchat, then Facebook. But I'm impacting people anyway, okay? Either way, I want to grow. I want to do something with my life. I want to be able to communicate. I realize that with people, when I talk to them, I'm very silent and I don't express my thoughts as enough as I must have. So what I want to say is, when I'm with people, I don't express myself fully enough to be able to dive deep into people's minds, to be able to have a conversation with them, to be able to dive deep into who I am. You understand? Now, I have a conversation with them, but it's nothing so deep in a way that I have all these ideas to give them about life and to keep them interested in the conversation. So I need to practice in a way that helps me to talk to them the same way I talk to you. The same way I do my life coaching videos is the same way I want to be able to broadcast my thinking to people around me. But I realize then it's more how people don't want advice from you. They don't want you to talk. They want you to be silenced. And I want to talk to people. I want to get really into business. I understand I'm doing business from home. I'm getting paid for it, for example. And you have to realize I want to do a better way. I want to do a better way of life. I want to be able to get to a better stage of my life, of course. And everyone wants that for their own life. But I get to do things that people in jail don't get to do. I get to make content. I get to have a private session with myself. I get to be alone. I get to have a heater in my house. I get to sleep on a beautiful bed. I have a girlfriend now, for example. And you have to realize that I'm doing things where I'm just starting to elaborate. I'm starting to get back into form. I'm starting to get into a better way of life. And that's because I quit vaping. I quit cigarettes. And the other day I picked up my dad's cigarettes and I opened up the packet and I took a cigarette out. And I said to myself, why do you want to smoke this cigarette? What's so special about the cigarette? And I just went in silence. I just laid down and I fell asleep instead. Luckily, I didn't smoke that cigarette. Because I know what's going to happen if I do smoke that cigarette. I'm going to feel guilt. I'm going to feel shame. I'm going to feel poor self-esteem from that cigarette. And I want to do better than that. I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want to feel stupid. I want to have good health in my life. And I want to get back on track. I want to get back into my life. But I'm already on a better track in my life. The version I am now is a new version. I'm a totally new version now than I ever was. So I have more skills now to be able to work, to be able to do whatever I want to do with my life. I have plenty of time in my life. Nobody's chasing me, okay? And I want to get to a point, is what I mean. I want to get to a point in my life where I'm just fully thriving with myself, exercising, going out, investing, having an experience of my life. Because I want to experience things. I want to experience a lot of things in my life. I want to have the best experiences in my life. You understand? Everyone does. Everyone wants that for themselves. But I want to get to a better stage in my life where a lot of attraction is happening around me. You understand? Where people are giving me lots of attention, engagement online, okay? I want to have lots of attention and engagement on my social medias. And so far, I'm getting that engagement to some extent. My social profiles are getting engagement from people. So for example, one of my quotes was viewed 3,000 times on Instagram just through one reel. Another one was 2,300 views. Another one was 1,400 views. Another one was 400 views. Another one was 555 views. Other ones are 30 views each. Other ones are 100 views each. Other ones are 200 views each. So I'm getting attraction, and people are coming on my Instagram, they're checking me out, they're seeing what's new with me and stuff. And I'm posting content, but I want to do more than that. And now, of course, I'm doing it the free way. I'm not paying money to go viral. I'm doing it for free. And I don't need to pay money to go viral. You understand? Because if I go and pay money to go viral, then it's just I'm left with less money in my pocket. I'd rather do it the free way. I'd rather do it the organic way. Posting content every single day online, building attraction, building followers. And many people are not following me online. Let's just put it that way. Some people do click on me to follow me, but most of them don't follow my stuff. You understand? They engage with my content, but they don't click the follow button. You understand? And now, in the last 30 days, my Instagram has reached 12,000 accounts on Instagram. So that's good, that 12,000 people have seen my name. You understand? That's free marketing. But am I getting paid for this work? I'm getting paid in wisdom. I'm learning something from this situation. And of course, I understand all the content I post online, I'm just getting wisdom from it. I'm helping the world. It's free work. It's for free. Everything I do online is for free. You understand? Basically. And now, the more I price myself online and advertise it to people and become someone from that content, where I'm finding the best information possible for myself, I'm posting that information online, I'm broadcasting my thinking, and I already see what's going to happen if I start making music mixes for people. So far, when I first start off, I'm not going to get many views. Many people are not going to know who I am. Many people are not going to click on my SoundCloud. But I'm going to have all my links there on my Instagram. Because I understand it can get overwhelming with the amount of content I've done for people. That I'm just one channel in the world. You understand? And this channel of mine does help people. You understand? So I want to be helping people, of course. I want to help more people than my colleagues help people. I want to help more people online. And it's a beautiful thing that I can post information online and get 7,000 views every single day. That's a beautiful thing. Because all my channels combined, every single day, I get 7,000 views, basically. Easily. Or let's just say I get over 3,000 views, to be on the safe side. Every single day I get 3,000 views on my content. You understand? So, of course, my channel is impacting people. I'm very happy about that. But what I'm even more happy about is that I quit vaping. I struggled for 10 months smoking the vapes to get off the cigarettes. And for 10 months, there was a time where I enjoyed smoking vapes. I enjoyed it. But it's not so enjoyable when my teeth are deteriorating because of vaping. When nicotine stains are staying on my teeth. You understand? And when I feel that I can't exercise because of vaping. Or when I feel that I get puffed out when I just go for a 5-minute walk. You understand? So vaping was nice in the beginning. But over the long term, it started to impact my health. You understand? It started to make me worse. I wasn't fit enough. You understand? I'm still not fit enough. You understand? I'm more fit than before, but I need to exercise if I want to be fit. You understand? And what I've been doing with my life is I have not been exercising regularly every single day. But that's because I want to quit the vapes for good. Okay, and I've done that. I just want to go 30 days without the vape. And it's been day 4. Yeah. But before that, I went 20 days without the vape. And 20 days without the vape made a massive difference for the second time round when I quit the vapes. So first I quit vaping for 20 days. I had some relapses with the vapes. I started smoking a bit, but not as much as before. But slowly over time, I cut down on the vaping. Over time, over 20 days, I cut down on the vaping from the previous 20 days. And then when I went back to the vapes on the 20th day, I realized that I was smoking vapes, but I didn't really need to. I wasn't forced to smoke the vapes. Why? Because I'm using NRT products. I'm using nicotine replacement therapy to help my life to succeed, but it's helping me with nicotine. So I get my nicotine now from NRT products, which is a healthier way to get nicotine than from the vape. And it's healthier for you to get nicotine from NRT products, from nicotine replacement therapy, than it ever will be from cigarettes or vaping to get the nicotine. So if you want to do better, I suggest you do a lot of talking. Talk a lot. Every day, talk as much as possible. Talk with yourself, talk with your girlfriend, talk with people, talk with your dad, talk with your mum. Talk with people, have a conversation. Don't just send them links. Don't just send them photos. Have a conversation with them. Have a conversation with people. Hey, how was your day? What did you do? Where did you go? You understand? Have a conversation. And now if you feel that the other person doesn't want to have a conversation, then go have a conversation with someone who you feel would like to have a conversation. You understand? But I have a boogie board now. And this means that my boogie board is an e-writer that I use in my daily life to exercise my mind. So because I do a lot of writing every single day, I force myself to write. I force myself every single day to write. Why? Because I plan my life by writing. And when I'm writing manually or doing e-writing or whatever it is, I'm helping myself to grow. You understand? I'm doing a nice job for myself and I'm living my life the best way possible. But of course, I need to do better. Everyone needs to do better. I need to have a good system in mind. I need to have breakthroughs in my life. I need to study. I need to grow. I need to have a good time. You understand? I need to be able to talk with people. I need to have a good conversation with people where I feel that I'm talking in the conversation. You understand? Not just replying to people, but having a conversation in a way where I'm talking a lot to people. You understand? But of course, I only have a certain amount of time in a day to do this. But I need to feel that I'm contributing somehow. That somehow my social medias are doing something in this world. That I am in fact giving a service to people. And my Instagram is proof of that. When I post 10 quotes a day on my reels, Instagram reels, I get about over 3,000 views every single day from these Instagram reels. And not just that, I have multiple Instagram accounts. So when I post multiple times a day on each account, I build up the views. You know, more people have heard my name, more people have created something around me. And I just need to be consistent every single day posting content. You understand? And then it's not just about posting content, it's about creating content. You need to be creating content every single day if you want to have a better life. You understand? And now I see how some people out there do not do much on social media. They don't have a business on social media. You understand? They have 3 photos, they post memes or they post things in life related to them, you understand? But they haven't made a business out of social media, you understand? And now they're on social media, but they're not posting so much content to make a name for themselves, you understand? While me, I'm trying to make a name for myself around people. But this name is like invisible to me. But I'm impacting people in a way where they're not giving me comments as much as I would like them to, but some people are commenting on my social medias, liking my stuff. Reoccurring customers as well are coming back to my social medias. And the thing is that I have not priced myself online other than my ebooks and my audiobook. But I need to grow. I need to make a website. I need to start posting a lot of content online. But eventually, it's all to make events around people. And why is this? Because I feel that I can impact people in a positive way. I feel I have communication ability to be able to talk to people, but I need to get my life straight. I need to start waking up on time. I need to start sleeping better. I need to start sleeping 8 hours a day instead of 11 hours a day. You understand? I need to have enough sleep and not over excess in sleep. You understand? I need to create something. I need to do something. I need to feel good every single day. I need to make sure I'm impacting the world in some kind of way. I need to be able to just do life. Do something with my life. But what exactly can I do? I can do something. I can post content online. I can create content and just keep that process going every single day. And then, of course, in my daily life, I talk to my girlfriend, I talk to people around me, I experience things in daily life, I go about my life. And where it leads me, you understand? Wherever my life leads me, I'm going to direct my life in the direction I want to go in. But I need to talk a lot of words if I want to manifest those riches. I promise you, each and every single time you create content, you are growing. So even if a lot of people are not, I promise you, even if a lot of people are not watching you, I promise you someone out there is watching you. You understand? And someone out there is coming regularly to your Instagram or social media and checking out your content. And that's who you're impacting. You're impacting people who do watch you. And now you don't have to impact everybody in the world. You just need to impact a certain amount of people who are watching you. So, like I said, my social media is attracting at least 5,000 views a day on just my content, whether it be music, live coaching, or photos. I'm attracting people, I'm impacting people, people have seen me, people have got to know me online, they're following my journey, you understand? And I'm posting content online every single day, and I've shown people who I am online. You understand? So I just need to keep going. I need to keep pushing myself to succeed. I need to keep talking. I need to keep forcing myself to talk. I need to keep posting information online, even if my YouTube channel is not getting as much views as I would like it to have. I posted a lot of content on YouTube. That's my service to the world. And then when I post 10 quotes on my Instagram reels and 5,000 people view my content on those reels, that's 5,000 customers that can go to my YouTube account to check my YouTube stuff. So I've done a service every single day for the past year. I've been posting content online, and I'm just beginning to understand the social media algorithm of what's popular and what's not by the views. You understand? But each quote that I make is unique, and I can always repeat this content for life on my social media. You understand? I can keep repeating content every single day, posting content, and people will think, what the fuck? How does this guy do it? You understand? But I'm just gaining wisdom from it. You understand? I'm gaining something from it. You understand? That I am impacting the world, and I'm doing it off a phone. My phone is a business. You understand? My business is just to help people with my content, whether I get paid for it or not. You understand? But the main thing is that I'm growing with all this going on. I'm growing as a person. I'm helping myself to realize things. That I do have talent. That I do have something inside of myself that can prosper in this life. I have that special ability inside of me, and it's my words. I need to every single day focus on giving those words to people. I need to post content online every single day. I need to make content, and I need to juggle everything together. You understand? I need to always be juggling the world around me. You understand? Tending to these people, tending to myself, tending to my dad, tending to my mom, tending to my family members, calling people, doing just random acts of kindness every single day, focusing on a better life, doing something for myself and the world, posting content online, paying for myself to go viral, or whatever it is. I need to be able to give those ideas to people. I need to post every single day. You understand? I need to engage people every single day of my life. I need to focus on a better way of life for myself. That's all I understand about everything that I'm doing. But I need to do better. I need to focus on my life. I need to focus on a better way of living. I understand my schizophrenia is doing much better now. I'm much better in terms of how I hear stuff and how I do stuff with my life, because I'm always writing it down. Whatever I hear, I write it down and I solve it. I'm solving the equation of life. I like my peace and quiet. I like to be with myself alone. I like to make things for myself. I like to be a vegan. I like to have a sugar-free diet in terms of away from white sugar. I love to stay away from white sugar, but I like to consume sugar from fruits. You understand? I want to live to a certain standard in my life. I want to do better with my life. I want to post content with my life. I want to every single day just impact the world around me and love the world for who I am. I want to love my world, you understand? But the Bible says, you shall never love the world. Love yourself only, you understand? Love yourself and everything will prosper from that point of view. But if you love things, or if you love material possessions outside of yourself, then you're always going to be seeking outside of yourself for influences to take control of you. You have to take your control back, you understand? Have control in your life. Have a sense of decency about who you are. Have high self-worth and stay away from pornography. And now you have to realize I've stayed away from pornography for over 40 days now. And you have to realize I'm feeling much better. I feel a new world in my life is opening up. I feel less shy. I feel more productive. I feel also that my world in terms of my mind is not so twisted anymore. I feel less violent. I feel much better about myself that I'm staying away from pornography. I'm building that image of myself that I want to believe in and that I want to become. And I'm trying to every single day prosper in a nice way. I'm trying to every single day do something for myself. I need to focus myself to improve. But what I've learned in this video now is that when I'm talking words, I want to be moving my hand to talk. You understand? Because when I move my hand around, I understand what I'm talking about and I understand how I talk. I want to push myself to talk words. So I move my hand around in order for me to be able to communicate in a way that I'm talking words and also having breaks in between and also showcasing my skills in the world around me. So every single day I'm understanding that if I want to do a better way of life, if I want to help myself to grow so much, I need to be able to prosper with the world around me. I need to be able to help people around me. I need to be able to do a better way of life. I need to be able to prosper and grow. I need to become rich. I need to have a lot of ideas. I need to go to seminars. I need to go and experience things. I need to have a good life for myself. I want to have the best life possible. But it all starts with habits. You understand? When your habits are better, you're feeling better, and then you'll feel much more inclined to be able to prosper and grow. When you're reading, when you're studying things, when you're doing something with yourself to grow yourself and to manifest a life that's truly greatness. You understand? When you're impacting the world around you, when you're posting content daily on your social media, when you're creating content for social media, when you're posting a lot of content on social media or in live, and you're making a business out of yourself. You understand? Because people can tell who you are by your social media. You understand? They can really tell how much effort you put into your social media, what you did around social media, and how you are impacting the world through social media. People can tell your resume is social media. You understand? And now, because I have not worked 9 to 5 for a long time, you have to realize I understand that very soon in my life, I'm going to be going into the workforce. And I'm going to have more money in my life, of course. But do I feel ashamed of myself for not working 9 to 5? No. I don't feel ashamed of myself for not working 9 to 5. Because I learned some valuable skills that I can bring on for the next 50 years of my life. I have more skills and techniques in my life that I can use for the next 50 years of my life that's going to enrich my life that I would not have learned if I worked 9 to 5. You understand? So everything's adding up to the equation. So if you want to grow, you have to post content. You have to help yourself to succeed. You have to help yourself to grow. You have to master your mind. Master the person you are. You have to have discipline in your life and you have to have self-control in your life. You have to know what's good for you. You understand? You have to know the good and bad of life. You have to stay away from the bad and go with the good. You have to feed the good wolf instead of the evil wolf. You have to do stuff in your life that's going to help you to succeed. And you have to manifest a great life for yourself. That's the main thing. So every single day posting content online, showcasing your skills, showcasing the person you are, and you have to realize I'm unlimited in the skills I have. You understand? Because I have skills that can make more skills out of my life. The ability to express your mind is everything. It's everything there is. So the more you express your mind, the more you'll grow and the more you'll create and the more you'll stimulate your mind. So you have to understand, if you want to get to a better stage in life, you have to grow yourself and you have to do something with your life to succeed. You have to understand that's what it's all about. So every single day, focusing on the better way of life, focusing on yourself and your dreams, focusing on something that's going to help you to understand life. Get to a better stage in life. Get to the person that you need to be. You understand? Focus on having a better outcome. Focus on better results. Focus on gaining clients. Focus on getting leads for your business. Focus on understanding that you need to create awareness about who you are. You understand? You have to show the world who you are. You understand? You have to showcase your skills online every single day, posting content and making sure that you're doing the work for God, that you're making sure you're promoting God, that you're promoting yourself online, that you're loving yourself every single day, and that you're doing everything that you need to do. You understand? And now don't expect anything in return. Don't expect anything for the work you've done for the world. Just keep going, keep posting, keep believing in yourself, keep showcasing people, keep showcasing yourself online, and make your profiles public and start posting content online every single day, and people will start to follow your journey. People will start to follow the person you are and how you came across to be the person you are. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to open your mind, if you want to open the person you are, you need to every single day study things, study people, study everything you can get your hands on so that you can become a better version of yourself. And now the better version you become, the better you'll understand how you're going to help people. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you need to post content online, you need to boost social media, for example in advertising, and create events around people by going to those events, by going to where you want to play with your DJ set or with your life coaching tendencies. And you need to pay for it. You need to be able to bring people in by advertising to people, and you need to pay for it, okay? And then you need to show up to the event, make the event possible, and also make sure that you are someone who has skills to be able to DJ or to be able to life coach or whatever it is that you do. And you have to be able to showcase those skills to people, and you have to be able to grow with the audience. You understand? You have to understand which tracks go with which tracks and what goes with what. And you have to understand your skills as a DJ and as a life coach. You have to understand your skills as an individual. You have to understand who you are and how you're growing into the person that you need to be. You understand? So my hand right now is dictating my words. So the more I talk, the better I understand how to talk and how to do a better way of life. So I need to grow. I need to push myself to understand. I need to push myself to understand how to grow myself. I need to every single day manifest a better life and manifest the life that I need to live. And so that's the important thing. So when you're looking for ideas, when you're looking for something that's growing you as a person, you need to put effort in every single day, encouraging yourself, encourage the person you are, encourage every single day people around you to grow and to inspire you and them. And so inspire yourself first and then inspire other people. And then write something down, showcase it. Write something down, showcase it. Write something down, showcase it. Yes, and showcase everything about your life and start posting information online more than ever before. You understand? Have a structure to how you do things. You understand? Make sure that you have a lot of self-discipline and a lot of self-control to be able to get to the point that you need to be at. You understand? Have some discipline to wake up early. Have some discipline to go sleep early. You understand? So you have to realize that's what it's all about. It's all about understanding how do you operate with your life. How do you maneuver through life? Do you stay indoors more than outdoors? Do you go with people or do you take care of yourself? You understand? So you have to figure it out. You have to figure your own life out. You have to figure the person you are. Figure out who you are and try to be that person every single day. In a sense, so anyway, guys, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this program. I hope that you share this content around with your friends if it's inspired you. And if not, please make sure that you tune into my other programs online that I'm making. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. And please share it with your friends and family members, because that's going to be something I appreciate. And I hope to see you guys very soon.